And we're live. Hello. What did you just throw at me?
Your thing for your color thing.
Cutter thing.
For your.
Oh, the guillotine for the cigars.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to get it off the table.
Well, now I've lost it and we'll never find it again. How will I ever smoke cigars again?
Clean the fucking living room.
So, what are you guys doing?
Just like I'm doing the.
Listening to your mom. That's totally
Yeah.
what I'm doing right now. I'm listening to your mom. Oh shit.
I'm still going with my guest today being Petrol Canister and Blind Girl.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. When people try to guess my name, this shit happens.
Fine,
You know what
Arms Killer, Volume 2. What happened to Volume 1? Was it a good story?
It was a shit story. So, they just wrote a volume 2 just to try and essentially round off all the issues that the first version had.
You know what? I hope you get called a Petrocan so much that when your own family goes to call your name, you forget that your name's not Gascan.
Yeah, Pavlov's a bitch.
Like, that'd be so amazing. Like, your mom goes to call you and you don't respond because you think your name's Gascan. It's just awesome.
No. Petrol Canister.
Yeah, petrol
It sounds
canister.
better.
What am I doing with my life?
If you're me, not a lot.
You're being a good little can. Being a good little can.
Shit. I forgot to set up my phone for anything.
Just
He was
why?
the best little can. He was the little can that could.
Well, at
like-
least I can firebomb people.
You could.
Do you have access? Never mind, not going to say that. Nah, screw it. No one's going to watch this anyway. So, do you have access to styrofoam?
No. Why?
That's because you know what, gas cans or petroleum canisters don't have opposable
We
thumbs.
don't. I can't really explain too much why styrofoam and gasoline are great mixed together. Crap, I probably shouldn't have said that.
It's actually because of the carbon. It's the way that it's a chemical organization.
Yeah, we don't
You know what I
want to
mean?
get into it too much.
This is fine.
Save us. Oh, great trucker.
Well, you know.
From
Explain too much
Hi,
with
Checker.
things.
What's up, trucker?
explain things.
Oh, you didn't hear us explain how styrofoam and gasoline are
To blow
related?
stuff up.
Styrofoam and gasoline.
It sticks to kids.
What?
It's kids. That's
Well,
amazing.
Gasoline will dissolve styrofoam.
It's a dirty, dirty way to make napalm.
Well, yeah. Yeah, because
It's because of the chemical. Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's a chemical reaction between styrofoam and gasoline that turns styrofoam into a jelly-like substance.
And it's because they're both long carbon chains.
Hi,
You
Scotsman.
know?
Okay, so you be my petroleum canister and I'll be your styrofoam.
The styrofoam princess. Got it.
Yep. Let's blow some bubbles.
Oh God.
Blow lots of bubbles.
What have I walked into?
I don't know.
My
trucker.
channel getting banned.
How exactly?
Well, you decided to invite on a petrol can.
I did too, yeah.
Oh God. Damn it.
Don't smoke too close. He might explode.
Well, technically, it's the fumes that burn. The liquid petrol does not burn.
Yeah, the
but he's a
vapors.
petrol can, so he's totally gonna have fumes.
Too many burritos.
I just look into my fucking Twitter, and the first thing is an Epstein meme.
Oh, freaking! I saw an Epstein thing on TikTok. Like the dude it's like the caption is like at a party, and you see the girl with a drink in her hand, and then the dude bursts into the door, goes, "Epstein didn't kill himself."
Oh no, this one is the
That's actually one of the viral ones that's going around this morning. Yeah.
The one I'm seeing right now is it's sort of like seeing how like the rates of people's deaths, and it says suicides this year, and it counts down by 1.
All I know is #. I'm not sad.
Pound sign?
Yeah,
You're not even
that's
gonna
technically the
hashtag
count.
it?
That's the joke. The hashtag and pound sign are the same thing.
I know.
Yeah, that's that was the whole joke. Everybody's pointing out that the hashtag used to be pound sign when Me Too came around, so it was pound Me Too.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just
so
surprised a youngin like Green. Oh wait, wasn't everybody? Well, I mean, so yeah, okay. All right, never mind. I keep thinking Green is like a super youngin, so like it was weird to hear a youngin say pound sign.
No, I'm just mentally super young. Chronologically, I am 29.
So
still the
please
second
don't make
youngest on
me.
the string.
Please don't make me explain the church key again.
Did you know you actually used to have to have a can opener to open pop? Like the
Yeah.
cans of pop
Yeah,
didn't
that
have
just
a pull
sounds
tab.
impractical.
Well, the thing was, each soda vending machine had a can opener on it. Now, most often it was tied to it with a string, but good enough.
Or you had the church key.
Yeah.
That just sounds impractical.
Well, Thunder, if you want to go old, remember, oil cans used to be made out of paper.
A long, long time ago, before I was a thing.
Does that mean petrol can is paper thin?
I prefer to use I believe that's a World War II era petrol can. The metal hand with 3 handles.
I regretted hopping on here right now.
Yeah.
You just blow away in the wind.
You know why that petrol can has 3 handles?
So 3 people can carry it?
Well, technically 2. 1 on each side handle, and then the middle one if you only have 1 person to carry it.
Some old cans actually had handles down towards the bottom to help you pour it.
How many handles do you have, petrol can?
If he's a normal human, 2 love handles.
And one that grows and big, or gets bigger and smaller depending on the usage needed.
I hate adulthood.
Grow.
I really hate adulthood.
On this episode, we discuss explosives and anatomy.
They totally go together.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you two can be a walking sexual innuendo.
And her in, though.
Apparently so.
Remember, I looked you, your mind.
All you did was send me a fucking... I forget what band that was for, but
The Rolling Stones.
yep.
How have we not played that in Peter's Discord?
I think I have. I'm pretty sure I played Harlem Shuffle. But yeah, see, I sent you the licky tongue thing, so like now I own you. You are my gas can with the adjustable handles.
See, and here I was watching TV.
Are we more entertaining than TV? Probably not.
Oh, we totally
I don't know. Actually, I'm actually quite intrigued by this show,
Oh, what
What's
show?
the show?
The Prodigal Son.
I've heard the song, haven't seen the show.
He's a profiler whose father was a serial killer.
Oh, I've heard of this show. I've so heard of this show.
It's very interesting. You know, I might want to get my ass out of bed and open my curtains, huh?
No, never let light in. I hate light.
I know, right? Sunlight bat.
Well, my voltage thing popped, so I got to start the truck and let it run for a few minutes.
Oh my god. Speaking of trucks, Petrocan, if you could pour yourself inside any engine, what car would you
Right, be
be?
right back. I'm gonna get a knife and slit my wrist.
Use a butter knife.
Yeah. Take
Or
one.
wait, which way are you going to do it? Horizontally or up or vertically?
The way that's gonna provide fuel.
So if you could just get inside any motor, which one did you crawl in?
I like how it started from like just a random off the cuff nickname to a bunch of sexual innuendos. How that's escalated super quickly.
I've been up since 2 in the
Escalated.
morning with a lot of sugar and
I
coffee.
still want to know. I thought it was sitting there lying in bed. How much room
It'd
does
be a Harrier assault jet, by the way.
how much difference is the size between a straight six and a V6? Like room of volume, not
I
inside,
assume
not
a
the cylinder.
V6 would have
Be more
have a
compact.
lower volume, but yeah, exactly.
That's the whole reason for the V.
Yeah.
That sounds like a trucker question to me.
I don't know. I don't know the volume. I don't know the volumes motors very well.
Okay, maybe that's an M&M question.
Well, volume is a weird one because technically you could say they're both the same
Yeah, they. Do you save any amount
or
of
very
metal?
similar. I wouldn't know.
I don't.
I would actually assume they'd probably be somewhat similar.
Yeah.
The V made it so it was just smaller.
Well, in
Yeah,
one
exactly.
direction, and the forward back,
Like
it's
it's
shorter, but
surface area
side
would
to side,
probably
wouldn't it be wider?
like its surface area would be smaller, definitely, but
Yeah.
Oh.
But the thing is, you got to be
Maybe.
careful when you're talking about volume, because when it boils down to it, no matter what shape it is, you take a solid part of that motor and drill a hole in it just for the sake of there being a hole. Well, there's volume gone.
yeah, exactly.
Could you find a place in the engine for that
Yep.
without leaking fluid?
Yep. See, when they talk about volume of a motor, it's not it's not a measuring thing as far as how much space it takes up. When they talk about volume, it's you get yourself a vat of water of some sort, toss the motor down in that vat, and the amount of water that spills out, that's how much you measure. It's a water displacement thing, not a
Actual raw volume thing.
Yeah.
right. kind of weird to think about it, but it is what it is.
To be fair, I've never thought about this.
I am weird and unusual. Thank you.
There have been weirder questions
Yes.
to think about.
Thunder's real name is Lydia Dietz. He himself is strange and unusual.
Could this be considered cruel and unusual punishment then?
Not if
I'm
you're here
not back
willingly.
roll. There's always the option to exit.
Hmm.
One second.
Morning Thunder's mom.
Oh man, she's been going off all morning. It's great.
It's popping off. The fact that I can fucking... Wow.
You know, why do I feel like a kid that's grounded right now?
Because you are a kid that's grounded.
She's
Actually,
only
yeah.
she's this active
Technically, I
because
am.
she's finally cleaning the kitchen table because it was stacked to the ceiling. Still don't know how she managed to stack stuff to the ceiling since she's so short, but
Who knows?
That's a lot of
There's
things.
always a way.
Yeah. So
I mean,
I'm sitting in a parking lot at a store at a place that, you know, for the most part, trucks aren't allowed to park, but for the sake of who I pull for and, you know, for the sake of who I drive for and who I deliver to and all that, I'm allowed to park here. And the thing is, I cannot move until, well, legally I can move now, but it's best if I don't move until about 5:30 tomorrow morning. And
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I'm not happy about it because this is my day off. I should be on the opposite side of the state right now. But that being said, I'm sitting here, this parking lot, in the little nook of the parking lot that I'm sitting in, where we're talking maybe 300 meters away from the interstate. So I'm sitting there watching all the cars and trucks pass and all that. And like I said, I'm feeling like a kid who's been grounded that has to watch his son and watch his friends sit outside or go outside and play ball while I'm stuck inside.
Aww. That's so sad.
they introduced too many regulations.
Yeah. Well, the problem was I would have been all right, except yesterday I got caught up in traffic and a really, really bad car accident.
Oh,
And I got
stream up from yesterday?
do what?
Like, has it processed and you've like? Can I access your stream from yesterday already?
What, to see the accident?
No, I have Jack today. And traffic jam.
That particular one, no. Because that particular one, I can't put it up there. I actually I didn't even private it. I just flat out deleted it because I saw something that is never going to fly on YouTube.
Oh.
Unless I change my name to what's his nuts. Dude went to
Logan
the
Paul.
Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
Logan
ugly
Paul. There
face.
you go. Yeah, the dude who went into that Japanese forest.
I now am going to
Yeah, I'm
start a YouTube
surprised
channel
YouTube hasn't banned a guy.
Yeah, but
because he makes them
Right.
money.
it's because he was an
Even then-
ex-Disney actor.
He
Wasn't
is
he?
ugly as hell.
That's like what? I keep wondering why the hell's Miley Cyrus so relevant.
Because she's a
She
whore.
isn't.
To me, she's not.
I've forgotten her several times this year.
She is. I guess it's her name.
The only reason I give half a damn about her is because of the 5 minutes back in the 90s who we gave half a damn about who her dad was. That's it. And even as far as her dad goes, there ain't but 2 songs of his I liked.
Someone yelled at me for playing Old Red this morning.
Blake Shelton.
Yeah.
I said, "Come on, somebody, why don't you run?"
I like the song.
Ew. Freaking
See,
country, man.
Apparently, some people don't like that I go from country to, well, I think the most closest to Scream I get is the
Fart
Skillet's
song?
Monster.
Oh.
See,
Why
you know,
basic to fart song.
they're fussing about you for playing country yesterday, or playing Blake Shelton yesterday,
This morning.
This
or
morning.
this morning. There
And
I
it
was
actually
yesterday
fine, guys, to be
playing.
fair.
Yesterday, there I was playing. Yesterday I was playing Patsy Cline, Black Hawk, Roseanne Cash, Loretta Lynn.
Yeah, but I wasn't there, so I didn't have to complain about it.
Yeah, you were.
Was I? Well, I wasn't listening, so I didn't have to complain about it.
Well, you would have complained. You would have complained about anything.
Yeah,
At
but I
least,
didn't
yeah,
do it, so
at
I
least you
didn't have
didn't
the
play
opportunity to complain about how
Flapper
much it
or
sucks.
Flipper or whatever that shit band
Flipper.
is.
Oh my god, yes, Flipper. You know Trucker, that song, Ha Ha Ha, by Flipper that I played that you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got arms clear to listen to it.
It is horrible. How
That's
did they
all right.
think it was a good idea?
That's all right. I've been having. Actually, wait. Could be worse. If I remember, somebody yesterday was asking if Back in Black was released as a bluegrass song.
Ew.
I did that.
That
That
just
is
sounds
just
wrong.
criminal.
Well, no. Thunder. See, I did it to Thunder the day before because he was asking somebody to play Thunderstruck in the
Yeah.
chat. So I happen to know a band who played Thunderstruck as a bluegrass song.
Just wrong.
Well, at least it
So-
isn't Flipper.
So what was it? Skittles had said he wanted some other band or some song by another group. Well, the thing is, you need to specify. You know, if you're not going to specify who says it, I'm not going to play the original singer.
Well, then, if I want a song, then I'm just going to type it out myself.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty sure YFM did a few rock covers of songs.
You can spell petrol canister?
Surprisingly, yes.
Well, Thunder, if you want rock covers of songs, just go to Frog Leap Studios.
Isn't that the one YFM was affiliated with?
I don't think so.
I need to look that up.
Frog Leap Studios is a guy named Leo Mariacholi. He's the one who did that. He's the one who did that hard rock version of a Hakuna Matata that I played yesterday.
Wait, what? Hard rock version of Hakuna Matata.
Yeah,
Some
That's
people think
one
these
way
are
to
good
fuck
ideas.
the kid's childhood right there.
it was actually pretty good. There's a lot of stuff he plays where his little girl's in the video dancing along.
I'm only just imagining a screamer version of Hakuna Matata now. Like, I know that's not what you were listening to, but that would be fucking horrifying for a
That
child.
is
to
totally
listen
what you was listening to.
I need to find that Alice in Wonderland song. Remember what the dormouse said. Feed your head. Or that I suck at singing. Can't remember the song though. Also, apparently they did that Counting Flowers on the Wall. I think it is.
Statler Brothers.
Yeah, but they've redone it because Captain Kangaroo is no longer relevant. And do kids today even play solitaire?
I was gonna
Yeah, you know, I do
on the
actually.
computers, I guess.
Yeah.
I played the shit out of Free Cell as a kid.
Yeah, but that's a difference between actually playing it on a computer or sitting down with a deck of cards and playing it.
Fair enough.
Me personally, I don't care for the cleanup. So
Let's see here. He did Circle of Life in the Hasavania.
Sylvania. Ba-ba-bee-ba-ba-bo.
I think the favorite song I ever did by or Frog Leap did was he did a cover of Feel Good,
why
Inc.
did? Oh, I
from the
know where this
Gorillas.
goes.
But the video is what I love about it because it's him just running around in a mall in a rabbit costume playing the guitar. And it's one of them deals where you know how when they have music videos filmed in a mall, everybody in the mall knows what's going on and they're all told act like he's not there or act like these people aren't there, just go about your business kind of thing.
There you go, Green.
Well, they didn't warn anybody what was going on. They just showed up with a camera and the dude in the costume and started running around and playing the guitar. And just look at the people around him as he's running around the mall. They're all looking at him like, "What the hell are you doing?"
That sounds fun.
That was
I think
hilarious.
I think that's the reason I like the 99 Red Balloons that I like, because the guy's legit on stage in a like 3-piece suit, barefoot, jumping around.
Hmm.
It's great.
By the way, I sent you this song. It's you were probably talking about Jefferson Airplane's White Rabbit, were you not?
Yes.
There you go.
Also, I just see
Discord.
Scotsman points out a reason that I should probably stop being friends with him. He doesn't know how to play solitaire.
It's not even that difficult to learn.
No, it ain't.
Just do you do the 3-card draw or the 1-card draw?
3.
I mean, that's the
Who does
proper way
one
to
card?
play. You can. It's kind of a cheatsy way to do it, but you can do it.
If the cheesiest way to do it is draw 1 and then reshuffle the deck after each time you run out.
Yeah, now that is a bit cheatsy noodle, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All I know is I am a. Well, I said after I give out appreciation money to Blind Girl, I was going to save that money. I looked on Steam in my wish list, and there was a game on sale.
What game?
It's called Frostpunk, I think it is. But it's like one of those, you have to manage resources and you're trying to take care of people, and you gotta keep the areas heated. It looks really fun when I saw it being played, and I have to wait a fair bit before playing it because of slow internet speed. But yeah, it also looks like a game for masochists. Just freaking, if you want a pain in your ass, here you go.
Oh my God, sock bat. Sockbat says, "Dad joke of the day: if you haven't tried blindfolded archery, you don't know what you're missing."
Where is it?
It's on the twatter.
No, I mean this.
Oh, ding!
I need to keep that like where I can find it.
You know how you can tell the blind man in a nudist colony, right?
How?
It's not hard.
Do I have to keep this out now?
I don't know. Do you know what a 90-year-old woman's crotch tastes like?
Ew.
No.
It depends.
Oh shit!
Cryptic.
I need to turn my freaking. I just stabbed myself. Hello, Cryptic.
Sup, Cryptic?
Do you want this
Arrow,
one?
cryptic.
What is it? No, I don't need it.
So what'd you do?
I stabbed myself. on that.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Cryptic.
What?
Yeah, he has his dad joke on the chat. I had a couple sticks of RAM, but I can't remember why I put them. I must have lost my memory.
Okay, I need to turn my camera on a second. How do I turn camera on? There's the button.
Sup, Crappy?
So, I can't show it. So I have the bell. I have this sticking straight up next to the bell, and I stabbed myself with it.
Whoops.
Yeah, probably you should separate the two to prevent you from stabbing your hand.
Hey,
Yeah.
Crappy.
Yo, Crappy, what up? Am I bleeding? No, apparently I'm not bleeding. But yeah, the tip of that is actually from the Keurig. It's the bit that stabs into the thing. The Keurig broke, so I harvested it for parts. Waste not, want not.
So I gotta ask. Last night I burned my last night I burned my tongue on my coffee. Does that turn me into a hipster because I drank my coffee before it was cool?
Oh my god, you just ripped off
You
Cryptic.
just stole Cryptic's joke right there.
I did.
Yeah.
That was exactly the joke.
The
What'd he
hipster
say?
From next door drowned. He went ice skating
skating
before it was cool.
Ah,
I haven't tried
Either-
ice skate. I
Either
could
that or
probably
you and
ice
Cryptic
skate
were
on that.
just on the same
No,
wavelength.
I was gonna say, do I need to actually bring the chat up?
It is a base plate, I think, to hang the phone on the wall. Apparently, Mom's doing spring cleaning, although it's in fall.
Or
Nothing wrong with spring cleaning.
Yeah, I don't think. I was thinking, if I had ice skates, I don't think I could ice skate on the stream. I think it moves too fast. Well,
It just depends. Dude,
Up
the
in-
Potomac River froze over a couple years ago.
Now you've started something. Jesus Christ.
up until like it hit like that -2, it was not frozen.
Look at what you've done. Now Cryptic is making dad jokes.
Yay!
I wanted to wear my
You know,
camouflage jeans today. I couldn't
couldn't.
find them.
you know
I
that's
wanted to wear
bad.
my camouflage jeans today, but I just couldn't find them.
Do you remember? I was telling you one time about my Facebook troll. Somebody that reported every Facebook post I ever posted.
Yeah.
It's been
Anybody
going.
still remember this?
Yeah, they went on like that for years doing it. Every time I posted anything on Facebook, they reported it. And we had one of the onesies we had bought for my son when he was still a newborn was a camouflage onesie. And I made a smart ass comment posting up on Facebook. Oh my God, we've lost my son. We can't find him. And there's a picture of him in a camouflage onesie. And somebody actually ended up calling child services on us, saying we lost our son and admitted it.
Man, context. It really matters unless
Yeah,
you're
I
a
know, right?
retard.
Yeah.
Cannibals aren't very sociable.
Hey, Cryptic, you know what?
Fed up with people.
Hey, Cryptic, you know why cannibals don't eat clowns? They taste funny.
Cryptic, I'm going to tell you something. If you go into the voice chat text, you may or may not find the stream yards.
I don't know. Is Cryptic brave enough to come on without alcohol?
Oh, then I'd have to add
So-
them to the thumbnail.
Chug, 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 chug. I'm kidding.
So, so a guy was raising tomatoes,
Okay.
and there's one tomato that wasn't growing anywhere near as fast as the rest of them. So he went over, smacked it, and yelled ketchup.
A good joke. Well, not a good joke, but a joke. Cryptic.
Oh, Thunder, you know how to ring my bell, baby.
Jog on, Bellend.
No, I'm not doing that.
You need a real bell, dude.
It is a real bell.
You stabbed yourself with it.
No, I stabbed myself because of what was next to it. Because I was stupid and put a sharp object pointing straight up. Like,
yeah, that probably
The
wasn't the
incredibly
smartest idea.
intelligent. Listen, I have intelligence. Well, I think I do, but it's never been measured. Too low.
Hindsight is 2020.
My vision is
Hindsight's a
fine.
bitch.
Wow. Okay.
I want nap time. Freaking 6 hours of sleep is not enough for me. I need 10 hours of sleep.
I agree.
While visiting the museum, I saw my ex-girlfriend standing across the hall, but I was too self-conscious to say hello. There was just too much history between us.
Shit.
Cryptic on fire.
I know.
Maybe someone should put a map.
He needs his own channel where he needs to do that on TikTok. Jokes are kind of popular.
You people in TikTok, I swear.
Listen, you don't want to get into it because then all of a sudden you look at it for 1 second and then you're like, I can't look away.
TikTok, Arms Killer TikTok is what Vines used to be.
Yep.
I sent him a few because I thought petroleum canisters should be initiated into TikTok. I'm very disappointed in you, sir, for not continuing to view said videos. It's like riding a bike.
I just saw a cashier scan the eye of a rude customer with her barcode reader. The look on her face was priceless. That deserves. Wait.
You know how a Kmart and a Catholic church are similar, right?
I have not heard this one.
Little boy's pants are half off.
Seriously.
Okay, that's weird. The dinger is stuck down. That's not supposed to happen.
You know, they make a pill for that. It's a little blue one.
How did that get stuck down? It's not supposed to. Gravity is not supposed to allow that. That's weird.
Yeah, but maybe a component got trapped on something else.
I mean, it's like the button pushes down on a lever that pushes a hammer to the outside, which is the bell.
All right, hold on a second.
I wonder if I have my bell
Bluetooth
on.
just yelled at me that its battery is almost dead, so I got to take charge. So give me 1 second here.
Okay.
I don't think that was a pun, Green.
Close enough. I will ding what I want to ding.
So
Unlike,
basically, you're doing everything.
I have a better contract than Mr. Misanthropic, where he has to ding everything. I ding what I want to ding. Damn it!
All right, I'm back. I'm now tethered to my truck.
Everything.
Aren't you at that anyway?
Yeah, sort of.
Let's see.
Tom.
Morning, Tom.
Hello, cat.
Yes.
Aw.
Yes,
Yeah.
scratch.
We
Someone
had
wants
like
attention.
almost 20 minutes with Cat earlier.
Yeah, that.
By
that was
By the way, blind girl, there is another. I know you like Striker.
Mm-hmm.
on TikTok. There is another
Mhm.
one called I Am Puma. It's a guy with a pet
Ooh.
puma.
Holy crap! I would
Yeah,
love to
what's up
have
with
more
people
pets,
and
but
just exotic animals like a fucking puma?
Pumas don't really exist though. They're fictional animals.
What?
Or shoot.
chupa thingy.
It's a red versus blue joke where they're like, "What did I tell you about making up fictional animals?" And he's like, "It's a puma."
Wait, that's illegal.
Having a puma
Sorry.
or making up fictional animals.
Sorry, that was just another red versus blue joke.
Uh,
What have they been going for? Like what, 16 years now?
Yes,
No.
that.
so my wife came and got my pickup truck this morning or last night
Oh, yay! Is she
because
gonna
it
drive it to get its plates fixed or upgraded or whatever the fuck it is you do with license plates?
renewed
Yeah.
after it passed its inspection, and I've got to pay $400 for it to pass inspection.
I don't.
That actually kind
Yikes.
that pisses me off a little bit because it actually pisses me off just a bit because it was damn it it's something that I could fix myself at the house for $100, $150, but because I'm always at work, I never have time to fix it. So now it's going to cost me $4.
Scotsman,
Should've got
pumas
MF
and cougars are slightly different. I think puma's bigger than a cougar.
You're thinking Puma? Was it Pumas and Jaguars or something? There's a couple of them. They're like 3 or 4 different names for the same thing.
I know cougar and mountain lion are also one that people think are the same, but they are also once again very similar but different.
The mountain lion is a large cat, where a cougar is a 40-some-year-old woman who's trying to regain her youth.
That's the problem with the bell. I had
But a
it too
puma
tight.
has tusks.
What?
I was just kidding.
Well, then let's get to the elephant in the room.
Why is Tom not saying hello to Arms Killer and Blind Girl?
I think he did.
I think.
Oh,
it's
I
only
didn't catch it.
Or maybe all of us said hi. I don't know. I didn't say hi. Hi.
Okay, so what is the elephant in the room?
I am not
Well,
that
you
fat.
mentioned tusks.
No. Tusk is
Sorry,
a
it was
movie
just
I
a bad
haven't
joke.
seen nor want to see because I think it's Ashton Kutcher becoming a walrus. I think it's that.
What?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
I know it's a movie. I need to look this up now.
What?
Andrew, sometimes you scare me.
Listen, I'm not the one who made the movie.
Sometimes all of you.
All right. IMDb.
That's because you're just a walking sex joke. In a petrol can with no thumbs.
So anyway,
That's a pretty decent explanation. Though,
Okay,
yeah.
that is the blurb. What is the movie about?
Gaslighting.
what movie are you talking about?
Tusk. A brash and wrong.
Why are
wrong
we looking up Tusk?
because people need to know that that there are bad movies out there.
I think people know there are bad movies out there.
Yeah, The Blob is one of them. So is the Killer
Enter.
Tire.
Rubber. His name's Robert. He got reincarnated as a tricycle.
What?
There was like a killer wheel, like a car wheel, and it went around killing people.
Well, it was just the tire, not the wheel.
Okay, I'm looking at the IMDb page now. Fucking hell.
Oh no! You want worse ones?
It's
What do you mean?
It's
How do
not
I? It's
Ashton
called
Kutcher, but-
Tusk.
it
How
is about a
bad?
dude turning into a fucking walrus.
Yeah, it's a dude turning into a walrus. That has got to be bad. There is no way that is good.
How bad of a movie do you want?
Okay,
Do you
Johnny
have
Depp
anything
is in
worse
this
than Rubber?
fucking movie.
Seriously? Is Johnny Depp the walrus?
No.
Oh. Is he a guy that kills a walrus?
I don't know.
Is he a guy that falls in love with the walrus? Maybe?
What?
It's
I
kind
don't
of a
know.
parallel story to Dances with Wolves. He who fucks the Tusk.
No, Thunder. Look
Wait,
this
what?
movie up. Look this movie up if you want a bad movie. Okay.
Is it the lobster movie?
Nope. Spell Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but
Oh,
spell it
holy
with
crap!
K's.
Yeah, have it or had it. I don't know if I still have it anymore.
That is really sad, Green.
I thought it was a decent movie. Well, not decent, but it was entertaining to say the least.
There was
1K
nothing
short
decent.
for plants.
There was nothing decent about Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I mean,
1K short
Besides
of a
the
good
laugh
time.
factor.
I will say that one could make some killer shadow puppets.
Balloon animals.
That too.
That was probably the stupidest movie I've ever seen.
It's up there. I still say Rubber is worse.
You ever hear Monkey Shines?
It sounds like I've heard of it.
Guy had a one of those disability assistant monkeys that trained it, or that someone trained it to kill.
Oh.
That just sounds like a
What?
horrible movie.
A monkey assassin. What
Just
the
the plot.
absolute fuck?
I'm so fond of the Matthew Broderick, I think, Project X. Based on a true story.
I've heard of Weapon
When they
X,
say
not
buried-
Project X.
Because they actually did it.
Well, isn't Texas Chainsaw Massacre supposedly based on a true story? By based, I mean someone did kill people in Texas.
With the
With a
chainsaw.
chainsaw?
Yeah.
What the whole Project X thing
Yeah, when
was,
I
it
hear
was
base, I kind of doubt it. Not a, not a
have you ever
monkey
seen
head
Boys
mask,
Don't
but
Cry?
It did have a monkey.
actually Boys Don't Cry did happen.
Yeah, I was about to say that absolutely did happen. And apparently there was like a homeless man that was also murdered, but they couldn't get that into the movie because they couldn't get the rights. They couldn't find anyone to sign off on like the rights to the homeless man's story or something like that.
Yeah.
Why did Blind Girl go? Oh well.
Maybe it's an imagination.
Bless you. All right, what else am I doing today? Probably going to be doing more prop hunt later. After I play the game I just bought. Because prop hunt is fun. I still want to find the other play. Apparently, no one. Several play modes of Gmod have been like either changed, added, or there's one that I want to play but I can't find it anymore. Apparently, no one plays it
Okay.
anymore. Which I like the concept of the hidden, where someone is like invisible, like you can't freaking see them, except for like not even like predator glimmer. It's less than that. But
Yeah.
you're trying to kill the abomination, and the abomination is trying to kill you. Browser crashed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what happens?
Who was driving it? God damn it! I hate myself. What does? Are you kidding me? Okay, I just decided to look back at what the killer clowns from outer space have.
Yeah.
6.2
On
IMDb.
out of.
I think that's 10.
Okay.
So according to this, it's a decent movie.
It's not. It's an old cult. It's a cult. It's one of those old cult.
Yeah,
drive-in
it's a
style
cult.
movies.
Ooh, I wonder what the ICP movie has.
Well,
Uh,
A bunch of millennials who don't realize that they're 20 years too late.
2000. So yeah, it's almost 20 years old. Do I see the? Can I see the rating? 5.7. So
How bad shall we continue going on bad movies?
I am kind of curious what Rubber has as a rating. If you want to go, some of the Hellraiser movies were pretty bad.
Yeah, but then some of them were pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the Hellraiser movies. So. Hellraiser, Phantasm. I liked all those old horror movies like that.
Rubber has a 5.8.
Try this one. Look up Kiss Phantom of the Park.
Excuse me.
It's so bad it probably won't even show up in that list.
Kiss Meet the Phantom of the Park.
Yeah.
87 or 78. Crap. Stupid
it's
dyslexia.
only
Really?
4
4.8
Out of 100?
out of 10.
Ah.
I'm gonna go on Rotten Tomatoes and see what's the lowest rated movies.
I want to see what they think about Labyrinth, which is my favorite movie. What? No, that's not the Labyrinth I was talking about. What do you mean 2017? You know, it's my favorite movie. I still can't spell it.
Dead air. Dead air.
Da, 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 da. How long have we been going?
An hour.
Oh, well, it's about time to end. No. So I guess. Okay, Cryptic, that is freaking cold. You need to be curled up somewhere. I guess the next time you'll hear from me would be on Blind Trucking at 7:30 Eastern. Be there or be some shape parallel to a triangle. Anyone else have anything to plug?
Something like that. No, I'm good. I'm just sitting here till tomorrow morning.
All right. Bye.